One of my other favorite moments was actually after we made the movie. There was a, I don't know how many of you read the book, but there's a line in the book, in Chuck's book, where he's the narrator saying, you know, Marla says things, Marla says, and then it's all these like sort of edgy things that Marla says, and the last one is Marla says, I want to have your abortion. And so it was in the movie, it was in this scene in the movie. And everybody was sort of around, and the person who will remain nameless, who was the executive in charge of that movie at the time, they showed the movie for the first time, and all these Fox executives walked out just ashen, like they were like whiter than my shirt. Like, they were like, what have you guys done to us with the $67 million that we gave you to make this film? And they're seeing their careers flash in front of their eyes. And the first thing that one of them says is, okay, there are a lot of things that we need to discuss about this film, but the first one is that line is out of this film. And Fincher basically said, like, okay, that line that was in the book that you bought and that was in the script that you approved is now in the movie that we made, and you're gonna come back at us like we've done something wrong? And they said, you're right, we don't care, it's coming out of the movie, we're not having that line in the movie. Anything, and Fincher said, like, I'll tell you what I'll do, we'll write a bunch of other lines, we'll shoot them at your cost, and we'll test them, and if any of them test better than that line, which is getting a big laugh, then we'll put that in. And she goes, fine, nothing could be worse than that line. So we all sat around and tried to beat it, and I'm pretty sure it was Andy Walker who came up with, I haven't been fucked like that since grade school. Fincher went, score. And so we did that, we put it back in, and the same executive came up and said, it's worse, put it back. And Fincher said, no. And so when you get to that point in the film, that's what went on.